Yeah, you know I'm out here. Peace and blessings, health is wealth, let's get it. You know I had to bless my new Xooma Worldwide shirt. You know what I'm saying, that I won, you know what I'm saying, with a few others just by participating in our Xooma Insider group. You know what I'm saying, they had a drawing for Earth Day. You know Xooma Worldwide is a green company. So not only you know what I'm saying, we helping to take care of your biological health, but we also thinking about the planet. You know what I'm saying? So that's why all of the material that is used to help to produce and package, you know what I'm saying, the actual product, including the bottle, you know what I'm saying, is it's BPA free. And I'm traversing new terrain today, you know, because one slight turn, right, can totally alter, you know what I'm saying, the dynamics of your experience. So let that as a message in that, you know, don't get used to nothing too much, because it'll cut you off from new experiences, you know. Just one turn on the same terrain can introduce you to a whole new experience. That's living to me. So that's why when you hear be fearless, being fearless don't mean being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Or being careless or being reckless. It means trusting yourself enough within inside of your own capability to push yourself and take yourself to the next level, and not being afraid to try new things that can help to build you and advance you, take you to the next level. That's just one of my definitions of being fearless. Because if you stuck on one thing, especially if it's not working for you, or you're not growing, then anything that's not growing is decaying. So yo, you know, I'm out here. It's a gorgeous day. You know what I'm saying? I just came up out of the bush. That was awesome. You know, and you know, I'm always trying to, well, when I think to, you know, I'll drop you a message, because this is the moving meditation. Forget just sitting still talking to you. You know, you got to be your own movement. That's what's going to inspire others to want to move with you, or move inside their own life, whether or not if they moving with you or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what motion is. You can't be like, yo, I got motion, and you sitting still. You know what I'm saying? The motion gotta move, fam. So yo, my message for you today, right, in all aspects of your life, you gotta be stronger than your excuses. You gotta be stronger than your excuses, so that the truth that's inside of you, that's inside of the better you, that part of you, fam, that wants to break free from the excuses that will take you to your next level, that's keeping you paralyzed, that got you suffering from a paralysis of analysis, that got you afraid to make a move, even when there's no risk. That's the only way that the better you is going to break through and endure. You see what I'm saying? So, just that message in itself, you could think about it, ponder it, meditate on it, and, you know, see what you get out of it. But anytime you stop moving, anytime you start doubting yourself, anytime you start making excuses for not taking action in the direction that you say you really want to go, then that's the very moment that your excuses have become stronger, you see what I'm saying, than the truth that's inside of you. So it ain't nothing long. You know, I went out like 4 miles, you know, so, you know, I got to get that money back. So it's probably like a 7.58, give or take. But nevertheless, the distance doesn't matter. It's about the feeling. You know, let your energy carry you where it will. Every day ain't gonna be the same day. Every day you ain't gonna want to do the same thing. Every day you might not want to do nothing. Those are the days that you gotta dig deep, and you gotta be stronger than your excuses, and you gotta get moving, and you just gotta do it. Because as soon as you get moving, or as soon as you buy that product, all right, peace. As soon as you go on that vacation, as soon as you know what I'm saying, shoot your shot in whatever direction that your particular target is in, that's when you have set the ball in motion. But don't just sit there, you know what I'm saying, thinking that you're gonna get a six-pack, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna bring your high blood pressure down, your A1C, you know. Don't think that you're gonna whip cancer, you know what I'm saying, laying down. Nah, it's a fight. Every day is a fight. And any day you stop fighting, that's the day when you have just given your excuses, and whatever it is that's trying to get at you, or that's getting at you, the upper hand. So that's the importance of consistency. Health is wealth. Today is the last day up until 11:59. If you're trying to capture those Xooma Worldwide deals that's pinned at the top of my page. Buy one, alright, buy one, and you get 60% off. You know, can't say I didn't tell you. You know, I can't make you call or log in and place that order, but I've done my part, which is making sure that you're aware of the fact that those deals are available. You know, just like the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, for you to do them push-ups, do them squats, work your core, take a walk, do a jog, stretch, do whatever, as long as you do something. Because if you don't do something, then something is definitely going to do something to you. And I'm out of here. Let's go.